YouTube, what's good, y'all? Y'all see the title of this video? My job, bro, they ghosted me, bro. So I'm about to get into it. I'm about to get into when I started working there, how long I was there, some of the tasks that I had to do, and just the whole nine, everything. I first started working there March 27th, and I was there for about a month till about May 6th. And first thing that I noticed when I got there was majority of my coworkers, they was younger than me. Like one boy, I think he was 18, the other one was 16. One of the girls, she was 19, right? So that's what I first noticed. Everybody there, they was younger than me. Some of the tasks that we had to do was make smoothies, clean, we had to prep, we had to take orders. Pretty much what you would do like at any fast food restaurant, Taco Bell, McDonald's. Things slowly started to shift when I kept messing up. Like when you first get to a job and you're new to it and you don't really know what you're doing, it's okay to mess up. It's not really a bad thing. But as you keep working there, then it starts to become like you should start to get on what we're doing. You should start to know, this and that. And for me personally, like I just wasn't good at taking orders. I wasn't good at the drive-through. What I was personally good at was making the smoothies and just prepping, if they asked for me to help out, whatever I had to do, right? That was the easy stuff for me. Just stuff that didn't evolve with people, like that was for me. I like working with one thing and one thing only at a time. That's just how things operate with me. And that was when the second mindset shift pretty much happened, because I was like sitting there thinking to myself, like, bro, these people, like they low-key talk about each other, they talk about anything. They just be yapping, bro. Like, it don't matter what it is about. It could be about anything. They just talk about anything. So that was one thing that I didn't really like that much, because that's just not my character. That's just not how I move. I don't talk about other people unless it's a positive way. That's just me. I don't gossip, really. That's not how I do things. And I wouldn't even call that job really even professional, for real, bro. Like McDonald's, none of these jobs is professional. Let's keep it a buck. None of these jobs is professional, right? Context, right? We always had to wear these microphones, like, like when people's ordering food, you got to hear what they saying and stuff, right? So one of my coworkers, I'm not gonna say her name just out of respect, I heard that she was sucking somebody off in the parking lot while she was still on the clock, bro. I'm like, yo, what? Like, I'm like, and the crazy part about it is, bro, is the boss, like my coworkers, like they told the boss, so the boss ended up knowing about it, and then she still work here, like she still work at that job till this day, bro. So like, that just shows you the level of like how these low minimum wage jobs is. Like, it really don't be that professional, bro. All right, enough with the yapping, for real. So I said they ghosted me. Like, how did they ghost me? Like, what did they do to ghost me, right? So my last day that I was there was May 6th, and I had 3 days that I had off upcoming. And that morning, I was kind of a little annoyed. I was kind of just not feeling myself. I was a little pissed off or whatever. Just didn't really want to be there. It was a rainy day. I didn't even think it was rainy. I just didn't want to be there. And one of the coworkers I was working with, she was a little annoying. Like, I just didn't really enjoy working with her. So I made up some excuse, right, to get out of work, So my excuse was, I went to the boss, I said, hey, I gotta tell you something really personal. So I made up an excuse saying my grandmother's in the hospital. I made up that excuse. I said I had to get out of here right now. She was like, yeah, go. So to make it believable, I had to grab my stuff, and I had to rush out. Like, I hurried up and made it look believable, you know what I'm saying? Today I had off. And one of my coworkers from that job, she texted me, right? And she texted me saying, how's your dying grandmother? Now I'm like what? Like, it's like this is my day off. The next day I just read a text of her just saying this to me, right? So I'm like, why you in my DMs? Like, why you texting me on my day off? Like, she said, nah, I just want to know how your dying grandmother is. Now, I know how she is, like, because I worked with her. I seen how she move. I seen how she talk or whatever, right? So I'm sitting there like, nah, she being disrespectful. Like, I know how she's saying it, like, for real. I literally, and this is what she said to me afterwards, right? Like, she said, how's your dying grandmother? I said, like, why you in my DMs? Like, what you texting me for? Like, we're not friends. We not cool. We not none of that. She literally just said, like, are you coming back to work? Like, I'm like, it's my day off. And then, like, she just blocked. So then, day, right? Like, it's in my brain. Like, I'm just constantly just thinking about it. The boss, I had her number. Like whenever it was time to get the schedule, she would always send me the schedule. And I text her, right? And I said, hey, I found another job. I would love it if you send me like a letter or something, or like an email saying that I no longer work here. I just got no response, bro. Like straight up no response, no text back, no nothing. And the reason how I know that she's seen the text is because whenever I would text her, it would be just an instant text back, just instant. It wasn't instantly, it would be like maybe like a few hours later, like 2-3 hours. Whole rest of the day, bro, didn't say anything to me, didn't text me, didn't nothing. So that really just shows you, bro, like how professional these jobs are, bro. They're never professional. Sometimes even the bosses ain't even that professional, bro. So you really gotta look after yourself. Even right now, like I still got no response, no text, no nothing from them. They never said nothing to me. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Y'all like, comment, sub. Peace out.